Hi guys, Shell 5 here. Super excited. I just found out about this and ran to my local Target. They had it. I was so happy. I didn't know this was happening, but I saw it on Twitter and I saw that it comes with photo cards. So that's what I call K-pop. If you are a 90s kid, a 2000s kid, you remember commercials on TV about now that's what I call music. 6, now that's what I call music. 10, they went all the way up to like the 30s, I think. I don't know if they're still, well, they're still around, but like I remember my family had, and that's what I call Music 7, and that was like the only CD we had in our car for a year. Just because we happened to like the songs on it. But so that's really cool that this is like nostalgic to me because, being a kid watching that on the commercials. And then so this is the K-pop version. So it has these groups. Here is the full track list. It's kind of weird. I think the oldest group here is 17, maybe 17, Twice, Red Velvet, NCT. Like the other groups are like really new groups. I did see people were upset that like Shiny isn't on it, of course. A lot of second gen groups aren't on it. Like I consider like, well, I've been in K-pop a long time, so I consider like Twice, Red Velvet, all of them, I consider them I guess third gen. I don't know if they're actually, maybe they're still part of second gen, I don't know. But I totally agree with people who are like, we need older groups. But this is a nice mix. It's a very nice mix. There's a lot of bops. I do think for someone who like doesn't really know K-pop or is getting into K-pop, I think this is great because I guess like we can't put inactive groups in this. There are still active groups from second gen, but like I don't know. Like you can never make people happy. Someone will always be. There's people who are like, yes, I love every song on here, and then there's people who are like, I hate every song on here, and like we can never please everyone. So I think it's cool. So I did mention that I found out there's photo cards in it. That is why I bought it. I was not gonna buy just a compilation album. Although I do tend to buy like if Shiny had a song in here, I would totally buy it because I buy everything Shiny participates in, album wise, even if it's compilation albums. But I found out they have photo cards, and that's why I bought it. Let me show the spines. I literally am out of it with unboxings, but they're so much fun. I get so hype. You can probably hear that I'm like out of breath because I get so hype filming these. Okay, I do love this aesthetic they're going for. Here are the photo cards. Yeah. So I'm not sure I think there's one for every group that's on the disc, but we'll confirm that. We have the disc. Don't want to show myself, but there's the disc with this cool design. Oh, we're gonna go backwards. So yep. So we're gonna go through each page. Proper unboxing. Zero base 1, Rise, Triple S, which I thought for some reason it was gonna be like Double S 501. For some reason, Triple S, I was like, is it members from Double S 501? And I'm like, it's impossible. They've been active for years. Why am I thinking that? But that shows you my era of K-pop. NCT Dream. Oh, these are the Broken Melody pictures. So I'm guessing now for these other groups, that's what it's going to be. So yeah, love that there's a lot of girl groups, honestly. Girl groups are like hitting right now in K-pop. Like they have the bops right now. NCT 127, this is Fact Check. Oh, Fact Check's a song on there. Twice. Um, 17. I know they just released their like best of album too. And Stray Kids. So they're in order from the track listing, which is interesting. So that off to the side. So we did get a photo card set. That's what I call K-pop. I think this is so cool. This feels like a collab to me, and like I don't know. So I don't know how valuable these cards are. Like I don't know how many people are actually excited for them because they are just they're not the quality of regular K-pop cards. They're just not. They're like a matte, the kind that if you like scratch up they will show. But they're cool. They are official. And this is definitely marketed towards American audiences. I love supporting American versions of albums and American K-pop merch, even though it's not as creative as like the Korean ones or the Japanese ones and stuff like that. because it's just to show them that we're here, you know, like, yes, this group has fans in the US because that's how we get tours. NCT Dream is coming to Washington, D.C. because we're showing out. We're showing out. Jingle Ball was literally all in Citizens. So, Dreamsins specifically. But yeah. So I like supporting that, buying it. So, I had to buy this. So, Stray Kids. The backs are all like that, so I won't be showing them. But Stray Kids, 17. I say Tomorrow by Together. My sister's an actual stan, and she was like, I don't remember what she was like, that's not what you say. I'm like, I don't know. I don't go here. Fact check. 1127. Espa. My sister already claimed half these cards. Like, my sister's a big girl group stan, so. And Hyphen. We're gonna fight over that one. The Seraphim. ITZY. NMIX. G Idol. Red Velvet. This is such a pretty card. NCT Dream! And I love Broken Melodies. I'm so glad that's the song. I'm so glad it wasn't ISTJ, which, seeing ISTJ live, I loved it. But, I'm definitely a Broken Melodies kind of person. 50/50. From Is 9. Keeper. Stacy. Triple S. It's like 50 girls, and I'm over here thinking it's like oh, that I'll admit is a group I don't know. All the other groups I know some of their music. Rise. And then Zero Base One. So I have a friend who's a really big Zero Base One fan. I might send this to her just because, like, I know it's not that cool of a merch, but she's not in America, so maybe it'll be cool to her. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, my sister's a big Stray Kids fan, so she's gonna take this. But yeah, I think they're pretty cool. It's a cool thing. Like I said, it's meant for an American audience, so I definitely want to support and show, yes, we want this stuff. Like, if they keep having these collabs and they keep getting photo cards like this, like, you know, that's pretty cool. And like I said, this is great for people like getting into K-pop, or like if you're trying to get someone into K-pop, you can gift them this or give them this. I think it's pretty cool. It's like, and it's like the hits too, you know, like it's literally all title tracks, literally all songs that like are really popular. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you are getting this, if you're excited about this, if you're one of those people who's like, this isn't cool, this isn't it, because it's just not, doesn't hit the same way as a Korean release, Korean merch. But let me know if you're outside of the US and you would have thought this was cool to have. I do know other countries have some things that are like, yeah, I don't know, but I don't know if they're as big as like this collab. But yeah, okay, rambling. So goodbye until my next video. Thank you for watching.